I've been dealing with Martin Jarrett's for about 8 years now, and I've always looked in Northwest area. So when it comes to different areas, obviously there are different agents that are the best in that area, and I found among other agencies Martin Jarrett's, but they've actually really stood out from the responsiveness, the understanding of what the client wants, and then just organizing viewings for that particular type of property. They wouldn't send me like tons of options, whatever they have in their book, and they say, oh, I'll arrange a viewing for this and then for that. Because what it's most important for me, obviously having kids and family and job, is that I don't do 10 viewings and 8 of them, they are rubbish, and the 2 are actually what I was looking for, which is the brief that I gave them at the beginning. So with Tyler, he always, with the past 3 properties I've been renting through Martin Jarrett's, totally understood what I'm looking for, the size, the interiors, the location, and only send me those options. So it was such a smooth process in the sense that I would look at 3 houses, and from those 3 I would select one. He found it and he sent it to me. Within 1 week, actually, I signed the papers, paid deposit, got everything, got the keys, so we actually moved in. It was like a time frame, insane for me. It was like, how are we gonna make it? But he really worked so hard just before he went on holiday. In the morning he had the plane, and in the evening he was like, I'm sending you the contract, the payment request, everything is done from our side. I just wanted to be able to move in before I go away, so then I'm relaxed on my holiday, which was really, really sweet of him. And yeah, we've been really, really happy with Martin Jarrett's, especially obviously with Tyler, who is my point of contact always in the agency. So when I was looking for this particular last property, I did approach other high street agencies, obviously just to get a feel of the market, the prices, what other options are there available. And I did find out that the best properties, they are actually with Martin Jarrett's. That's in the sense of location, condition of the house, and price being fair on the market. That's the first thing that I've always found with Martin Jarrett's. And secondly, it's obviously the personal customer service that you get from Tyler. I think these two things, the quality of the properties and also the customer service that you receive on a personal level, and feeling that you have that point of contact which is always available for you. Other agencies, they will take days to even send me some options, and then when I was trying to book something in, we can't do this, we can't do it this time, which for me, having a full-time job and also being a mother, it's difficult to have viewings in the middle of all of this. So with Tyler, I was like, look, I finish work at 6, I can be there at 6:30, no problem, I will be there. Or I start work at 9, I can be there for 8:30, no problem, I will be there. So he was very flexible and accommodating with my working schedule. So it was honestly great, and you can see the care and help that they are willing to give and put forward for you to actually get what you're looking for in the end. Because it's like a home. You need a home to be, a place where you are always looking forward to go, not just something that you are under pressure to get because you have to move out. So then that's what really stood out with Martin Jarrett's and Tyler in particular. All of the official documents, they were via email, where I want them to be like that, but me speaking to him was via WhatsApp or a phone call. So then whenever I needed something or he wanted to say something, just pick up the phone, I can call him, I can text him, and he would be so responsive. Like literally within minutes, he'll get back to me. And it was just great. So mainly WhatsApp for like more, to do with the viewings and arranging times and sending options. And when it was for the documents to be signed and deposit to be paid, was via email. When it came to Martin Jarrett's, apart from all of the procedures that they have in place with the way they send you the emails for the viewings and whether the documents are being sent and how they are dealing with you on like a daily basis to do with, arranging the viewings and then having the paperwork filled in and all of the documents, everything signed, it makes you feel like I don't even have to question whether I can trust or I cannot trust. It just naturally comes that with the process and with the person that is assisting you, in my case, Tyler, you have already that natural feeling, I can trust you. Whatever you say, I know is right. When he was sending me the properties, he was looking at the schools and the public transport and which one they would be like on good streets and good areas, not near to like high road or motorways. So definitely like brilliant knowledge on the areas where I would like to live, given that obviously I have a family with 2 kids and it has to be family friendly as well, not too busy but not too far away from public transport. And this particular house that he found for us on the last occasion, it also has like a community feel, because obviously it has a park and a school nearby, so then the kids, they would just go out from the house, in front of the house, to play with other kids, and we can obviously enjoy that as well. The personal service and having more a personal relationship, it was there 100%, to the level that when we moved in, because he obviously works in Mill Hill as well as Finchley, he was like, look, I will give you now places where you can have coffees and go out for dinner. I know really nice spots where you can have a nice time. And then again, we would know about each other's kids and how it's like a family life. So coming from the same background where I always work with clients, being personal and actually not just feel like I want you to get this property, get it signed and then move on to the next one, it's really important, because then you feel, first of all, it's the trust, then it's the care, and it's more, human to feel like someone really cares about where you're going to move in and how you're going to feel in that place. So it's definitely like whatsoever is not transactional when it comes to Tyler. It's all about making you feel, as cared for and as understood and looked after, if I can say it that way. Like I said, I did approach other estate agents, and none of them made me feel that they can actually find me the house, the home that Tyler has found me. And that comes obviously from him wanting to understand what I need in terms of family, but also on a personal level. And then when he actually found the house, I was really, really, really happy, because on all notes, it ticked the box for me, whether it was transport or schools or the space inside or how modern or, refurbished the place is, because I wanted something with like a modern feel and quite new. So then he honestly really ticked all of the boxes for me when he found this house. I certainly couldn't have got a better home for myself, and that's all to Tyler. The reason why I'm doing this testimonial, and I really wanted to obviously do it for Tyler, is because I know he also has a busy life and he has a family, but with no doubt he made time for myself and for us as a family to be contactable at outside working hours, and went out of his way to make sure that things are happening on time. Like I was saying, he actually sat on the phone until 8-9 p.m. before his holiday, which was in the morning, to get the contract signed, the deposit paid, everything done for us. So for me, this is just a gesture to show that I really appreciate the way he has been dealing with me and helping me with this transaction. Recommending? Absolutely, and I do this every time I have the occasion. And more importantly, like I said, I've been working with Martin Jarrett, especially with Tyler, for the past 8 years, and I don't think I'll ever change that in the future. And always I'll go back to Tyler when I wanna, if it would have to be for me to move or find a new home, to actually help me with that. And like I said, always I recommend whenever I have the opportunity.